Good afternoon, friends. This is Sanjay Agarwal. I'm with Mr. Oliver, so he's the regional president for EPIC, Asia Pacific. And today the center is already running in Delhi at Bengali Market. So this is about sound center, and this is like for hearing, what do you say, speech and hearing, is it?
Absolutely, yes.
So if you could tell us more about, you're originally from the Netherlands.
From Denmark.
Denmark, yes. So when this was started, your company?
So widex is a company that started about 70 years ago in Denmark. It was one of the pioneers in hearing aid. So hearing aid are devices that help people with hearing loss recover their hearing and therefore reconnect with their lives. And we've been active in India for the past 20 years, so it's already been a long association, and we're here at Meenakshi Hearing Clinic in Delhi, where we've had a very long-standing relationship. The founder was Mr. Topholm and Mr. Westerman, and their families are still actually shareholders of the company.
Okay, so what made them start this? This is something very human to start into. People who are not able to hear. So what made them? What motivated them at that point?
Just the need for identifying a need where they could contribute.
Because your country is a small country, so you won't have so many people with this.
But it's a country where, for some reason, there's a lot of hearing technologies that have been developed.
Okay, that's the reason.
So there was already a pool of expertise that was around this country.
So where's the office, in Copenhagen?
The main office is in a city called Lynge, which is not too far from Copenhagen.
Yes.
And I myself am based in Singapore.
All right. So now what's the vision to come to, means expand? What is the vision for you, your next 10 years, if you can share your vision?
Well, globally, there's still a lot of work to be done. We have reports from the WHO that are saying that around the world there are 430 million people with hearing loss, disabling hearing loss. And this number is predicted to grow to 700 million by 2050. And that's due to environmental factors, but also simply due to the aging of the population worldwide. So our vision is to access more and more of these people, because only a portion of them have good hearing equipment. And we're trying to do this through innovation, but also through initiatives like the one we're celebrating today, to give easier access to hearing solutions to people all around the world.
Right. My question is about the people who are physically, or we called them earlier, we were calling them disabled, people impaired, disabilities. Now our Prime Minister Modi ji has put a word Divyangjan. So if you're following Divyangjan, means people who have disabilities,
yes.
Person with disabilities. So our government here, the Minister of Social Justice, they support the poor people and everybody. So in your country also, do you have similar facilities?
Yes, so what I mentioned was disabling hearing loss, which is maybe a little bit different from people with disabilities in general. So it's a hearing loss that is strong enough for you to have difficulties to operate in your everyday life normally. But back to your question, of course, there are many schemes around the world for supporting people with disabilities, of course, and also with hearing loss. In India, it's at the moment still quite limited, so we have to be creative and try to find ways to access these people in different manners.
So thank you, and I think we should all take a pledge that the world, people are born and this impairment is not there.
Absolutely.
Children. So we'll pray for the welfare of the world.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Oliver.
Thank you very much.
Nice.
Okay for you?